Hello Leo. I first would like to apologise because I started a live reading on Facebook yesterday, but there was so much interruptions that I had to stop at Cancer. So I've done from Aries to Cancer. So those who want to view those signs, they can go onto Facebook on Raphael Reiki Healing underneath Serenity Brown. Okay, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see, the overview is for Leos. Leos, you got transformation. Okay, that's what it looks like on the other side. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay, that's their card that's come out for Leos. Bottom of the deck, Leo, you got look inside yourself. Okay, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Right, so this is where you're coming from, right? And you're going through a transformation in your life, a major change right now. Okay, out with the old, in with the new kind of thing, right? That's for some of you right now. So let's see, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see where you are coming from. You've got the Knight of Hearts, like the Nine of Cups, and you've got Death. So some of yous never got your wish here, okay? And the Death says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So some of you could have just ended the relationship, okay? With the Nine of Hearts here, reversed like this. It's showing here, Leo, that some of you are spending too much time concentrating on the things which you do not want, okay? And it seems like your negativity is causing bad things to happen. More so than you could ever imagine here, okay? Remember, Leo, like attracts like. So if you find yourself devoting your thoughts and energy on badness, try to avoid doing so, because, like I say, what you fear is what you draw. Alright? That's for somebody there that's coming from that, and something ended. But because of your thoughts. So just let me clarify this Death card here, because something's definitely coming to an end. Okay? Tell me about this Death card here for Leo. They're walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. Okay. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Yeah, you got the Emperor reverse here, Leo. Okay. When the Emperor is upright, it usually speaks about somebody who's actually owns their own business. It's usually somebody who's actually even married. Okay. But the Emperor here is turned out reverse, right? It speaks about somebody here. Could be you, Leo. You might have Aries in your chart, or Taurus for some of you. But at the moment, I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries. Alright, Leo. It's saying here your love life, or your potential lover here, okay? If this is not you, right? They seem to only conform to gender roles when it suits them. This could be you, or it could be somebody around you, okay? They seem to use the gender as their excuse to allow you to do all of the work, you know what I mean? Think it's a woman's job, okay? It's like a male chauvinist person, very controlling, very manipulative, okay? Perhaps you're paying more than your fair share, or working more, Leo, okay? Because you're not yet in a serious relationship. Be aware, this is how they think. You know what I mean? That you should be doing all the work here. And that's the reason why it didn't move forward. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? But something's definitely come to an end there in your past. Alright? So let's see bottom of the deck. Some of you are alone and going within. Okay? Because you got the Hermit here, and that's with it. No, it's upright actually, right? Because it shows here there was a point when your partner didn't make you feel loved. Okay? If anything, they made you feel more lonely. Alright? It's even possible that they left you for a time. Okay? And that's where your past you're coming from. Okay? Some of you have just grown alone, just got used to being alone. That's for some of you. Even when you're in a relationship, that's for some of you, Leo. That's your past. Let's see your present moment. The present moment, you got the two, like saying the Two of Swords, and you got relationship in your present moment. Okay? So this is for somebody here who's being very stubborn in the relationship. Okay? Both of you could be wanting to go and say, take the lead. That's for somebody there. Because the Two of Swords here is kind of telling me here that one or both of you are very stubborn. Okay? And you're not able to admit when you're wrong. Possibly even cannot even comprehend the thought of not being right. That's for both of you. Okay? In fact, you or they may even enjoy the thrill of an argument. Okay, with this Two of Swords reverse. Okay, it seems like you and your partner are very alike here, Leo. Because the relationship says, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Okay? What made you walking from people and things that no longer serve you, and now you're attracted to those people who are on the highest good. So you're dealing with somebody here that you're very much alike. You're kind of on the same page with your intellect, your interests, and your beliefs here. Okay? That's for somebody. Let's get some clarifications on this. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Alright? So, you're both very stubborn. You're both very much alike. Okay? You got things in common as well. Like attracts like. You're both very stubborn and very defensive. And both of you have to stand your ground here. Okay? Excuse me. I feel like I'm losing my voice already. So early in the morning. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with Leo, then it was for you. Okay? Because it's showing here with the Seven of Wands here. There was a lot of conflict in your relationship, or if there is a lot of conflict in your relationship. And that's because someone's very indecisive and can't make up their mind what they want. Okay, with the Seven of Cups. Alright? Wow. That's for somebody. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? I see this person when they actually reverse like this. Okay? It's usually speaking of somebody here who's very emotional. Okay? Sorry. Very emotional here. Right? Some of you may have water in your chart, right? But it's showing here that if it's not you or somebody around you, they seem to use their emotional intelligence here and intuition for evil. Okay? They're not coming from a good place. Okay? Instead of using it for good, right? For example, this person, right? That could be a lover, okay? They seem to have the power to manipulate easily. Okay? They're well aware of what makes you tick, Leo. And can they use this knowledge against you? So there's somebody around you. Could be a male, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces who's being very manipulative around you. Okay? And this is why this person's so indecisive here. Can't make up their mind what they want. Okay? Being very defensive. Right? And very stubborn, causing arguments. They seem to like an argument. For some people. Okay? Not for everybody. Right? But it's showing the outcome here is, if it was you, Leo, you was being a player. Or somebody was being a player here. Okay? And now somebody's worried. Because you got worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome, and that's the truth. Okay, so some of you are worrying about your partner being a player. Okay, worrying doesn't solve the situation or change it. Okay, but the Jack here of clubs here, and it's come out reverse, because this is somebody who doesn't even want to commit to a relationship. This is somebody who's coming in and out of your life, or you're coming in and out of their life. Okay, with the Knight of Wands here reversed like this. All right, but it also speaks about you or your partner only using the other for sex or emotional comfort here. Okay, some of you Leos, you don't have the feelings that you should have for each other. You understand? Your relationship seems to be one-sided with too much focus on the physical. Okay, also Leo, if either you or your partner has experienced some form of abandonment, this seems to be having an impact on your relationship now. Okay, that's for somebody out there. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let me get a clarification on this for Leo. Okay, this is somebody who's been a player, they've been abandoned, and it seems like the worry something's coming to an end, because I can see here somebody's things ain't moving forward because somebody's here is too indecisive and very defensive and very argumentative. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This person's usually married, stable. Okay, they're usually somebody who's usually owns their own business. Okay, they're usually somebody here who's very grounded. Okay, this King of Pentacles. Okay, because he's financially abundant, right? For some of you, this person might have felt like an ideal catch because they was financially stable, you know what I mean? Some of you were drawn to what appeared to be the consistent, well-rounded personality, okay? It's even possible that you were also seduced with what they had to offer you, okay? Someone could have been trying to go and say buy you here, okay? With the money that they've got. Wow, these all three come out together, so I'm going to take it. Some of you, you've been very patient at first, you know what I mean? You was even coming out from juggling your finances and juggling making up the decision, should I, shouldn't I? You're patiently waiting to make a decision here, but there's been some form of manipulation here and some form of betrayal. There's been an ending here, okay? And some of you are worried about it because some of you were a player, okay? Somebody was trying to buy you, or this person was a player, and they betrayed you and stabbed you in your back, okay? The person could have been juggling. It was juggling the finances, just manipulating you through the finances, okay? And some of you was just being a player at the time, but like you say, you can't trust a Trojan horse, you know what I mean? Coming bearing gifts. And at the bottom of the deck here, it shows here, Leo, you're no longer waiting, okay? There could be some fast communication or arguments going on. Somebody wants to apologize, okay? Could even be somebody you're married to or in the family, okay? But someone's no longer waiting for this apology to come. Alright? Foundation of it all, you have the Two of Cups reverse. Could have been a friendship or a relationship that's ended here, okay? Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for some of you, but it says gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So some of you are grateful that could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that has helped you to say end a relationship or a friendship that wasn't good for you, or could have been telling you that somebody here was betraying you or stabbing you in your back and they only wanted to actually buy you, okay? Because the person is very unstable and very indecisive here, okay? Very argumentative, very stubborn, both of you, okay? Say like attracts like, so whatever's in them is in you, Leo, okay? but something's definitely come to an end. Some of you was dealing with Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I think the only sign I don't see, or the only sign I see, is the Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So everybody's here, so you'll know who you're dealing with. Okay, like I said, you're going through a transformation here, right? You're changing, you're walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. You're trying to find people that are on the same page as you and got the same interests, right? But somebody here, well, both of you were very defensive with each other, Leo. And there you are, and you come out reverse. Okay, this is the Strength card here. So some of you are not being very patient right now, okay, in the relationship, right? There could even have been an argument that was taking place in relationship. Obviously, you can see from the beginning here, someone was very defensive, okay? Someone feeling that they have to stand their ground and protect themselves, right? But with the Strength card here also, and it's coming out reverse like this, okay? It's sometimes talking about somebody here, which is you, Leo, right? That is actually, you are your partner then, all right? You don't seem to have the emotional strength for the relationship. It's making you tired. Somebody's draining you, okay? Some of you are considering someone else's feelings is too much of a spiritual drain just now for you, okay? But for either way, for both of you, you or they do not have it in them, okay? Somebody's emotionally draining you here, Leo, and you had to end this relationship. The person may have been trying to buy you, okay, but was manipulating you through this because they're seeing that your weaknesses, or they see that you like nice things, you know. And some of you, though, with the Five of Wands, you're going to be coming out of conflict here, okay? So if you was having conflict with yourself over ending this relationship here, okay, it's showing here that some of you is no longer going to be having that conflict, right? Because with the Five of Wands here reversed like this, it's showing you there's other people of interest which your lover or your potential lover has on their mind, okay? It's not just you. This seems to be a person that likes to buy people, you know, and control them or manipulate them, okay, through their finances, okay? This is somebody that spent a lot of money on you, okay, and then they feel that they own you, okay? But you're not their main priority right now, okay? It seems like they moved on to the next victim. This person might even have narcissistic traits, okay? For some of you feel you have to be battled to be seen in your relationship, that you're not being acknowledged, okay? And some of you might just like the both of you might like the idea of just making each one jealous. You know what I mean? It's one of those toxic kind of relationships, okay? They do it to kind of, either you or they do it to kind of command attention from the other person. And if it ain't an issue now, it will be down the line, because I can see here something's definitely come to the end because of it, okay? Then again, death again, bottom of the deck. Some of you are definitely walking away from people and things that no longer serve you, okay? Because death has come up twice now, alright? So far as I can see here, Leos, you see something as definitely over, okay? Because it's showing here that you was together at some point, okay? Some of you, not to say you were lovers, okay? But it seems like it could be you had a close friendship previously and lost touch for whatever reason, and you reconnected, okay? But like I said, the first card that's come out of this, you're going through a transformation, okay? From whatever your relation was in the past to what is now present, okay? Because of this betrayal and ending, okay, and the conflict, and you're both being stubborn and argumentative, and someone was trying to control and be manipulative, okay, your relationship kind of came to an end, all right? Okay, it shows you was having severe problems in your relationship anyway, Leo, okay? And you can see that it was tough to ignore the problems that were coming up, all right? Well, the fact that your relationship is slowly dying or fading away, it's definitely come to an end, Leo. And I'm not going to put no more clarifications on this because I feel this was quite straightforward, okay? Something just came to me as well. Ooh, wow, okay. Warning, okay? Leo, be careful when you're driving. Don't drink and drive, okay? Don't drive when you're angry, okay? That you're not conscious and in peace, okay? Because also can see a car accident here, so be careful, okay? That's for somebody out there that needed to hear that, right? So be careful when you're driving. Don't drive in anger, you know what I mean? Calm yourself down. Walk rather than drive roundabout. Just take a walk to calm yourself down before you get in your car, okay? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. And also heard, for those who don't drive, do not get in a car with somebody who's drinking and driving, okay? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. I send you love and light. Namaste.